Hi there. My name is Eric Preisz. I work for Graham Software Development, which, despite its name, is actually not a software development firm, although we do some on the side. We are primarily an investment firm that invests in tech companies of various types in various sectors across the United States. Typical size is around 20 to 30 employees. And then we invest in them, we work with them, we try to improve structure, strategy, things of that nature, and help to grow them to 70, 80, maybe 90 employees around time of exit. The company started with some small tech projects before 2010, and I was a part of the first investment that they made into one of the tech companies. I was an operating manager at a firm that broke up, and I was running one of the divisions, and that division ended up getting split out from the company, which is where I met Graham Software. And from that point, we were the first, but not the last. There's been a handful of other portfolio companies that we've folded into the mix since then. So largely around the 2010 time frame or so, up until now. What does the company do or make? Well, we're really looking for the companies that have vetted their product, at least past the initial vetting stage, the revenue positive, ideally their earnings positive, and we try to help them. A lot of times this is through the experiences that we've had with our other portfolio companies and the lessons that we've learned from them, things that work well and things that don't work well. And so we take a lot of that information and experience and we cross-pollinate that with the other companies and use our own operating experience as well to add into the equation. So while we aren't making things directly ourselves, our portfolio companies are doing everything from ed tech to automotive industry marketing and lead management to remote teletherapy and others. Who are your intended customers? Well, I guess we have two levels of users. There's our portfolio companies end users and customers that we do deal with and work with on an everyday basis. But primarily our customers are our portfolio companies, and they're more than customers, they're partners. So we are seeking new companies to invest in and new partners to work with, and we have a joint obligation to, as in our partnership to look out for the shareholders, whether they're part of our group or the original founding group, and build these businesses, help them grow. All right, how are you building your business currently? Well, we have a couple companies that are getting closer towards exit size, and so with those companies, we're preparing them for exit, which is a surprising amount of work. Getting them aligned with the right parties intended for a sale and investment banking, strategic buyers, things of that nature. And that's kind of where we are on the sell side of things. On the buy side of things, it's was pretty quiet during the beginning of COVID. And now with the looming tax reform on capital gains, we're certainly seeing things pick up and become more active. There's more small businesses looking to either sell the entire business outright or sell a portion. And that's where we get introduced to these companies. Plans for growth this year? Well, primarily we hope to see an exit or two, and we hope to see an acquisition or two. And that would be a pretty successful year for us. Typically, we acquire maybe one company a year with the potential for two. And who knows, perhaps we'll find some other smaller businesses than our size that will become add-ons to those companies, and we'll help shepherd some mergers and acquisitions to help grow these companies through means other than organic. What can our local community do to support us? Well, I'll tell you what, it's unlimited in what we can get from a local community. So on the operating side, we have to know about businesses. We have to know about trends. We want to know about marketing, sales, tools, platforms that people are using to improve their business, all the way down to the new greatest marketing software, way to get people's attention, or social media platform, up to much broader topics of strategy or partnership and trends. We want to keep a pulse on basically all realms of a business. And so that's always a certain struggle and a lot of work to keep up to date with what's going on. And then, frankly, there's a lot of people out there like us that do the same kind of job that we do that want to partner with growing companies. And so we're always looking for that next introduction of someone where we're a good fit. Our model is different than venture. We're not just looking to grow these businesses at enormous scale. We're looking to grow solid businesses with solid fundamentals. So we're always looking for those introductions. So if you know someone who's a good fit for us or who's looking or just looking for advice, when it comes to growing their business for acquisition or M&A, hey, send them our way. We'd love to talk to them.